You know, sometimes when we like
Teach me now, Johnny. We they have to learn, you
I never
know.
go to school of people who go to school, little teach other people. I never go to school, man. I tell you that over from day one. When things start to me showing him the coconut talk and something on my party, I'm like talk on my party. When me da my yard talk a coconut, me not chat on my party. Like how me soon all about on the husband and the boyfriend, you know, on our phone and ears, and me not depend on that. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. You know that, man? Mm-hmm. What about you?
Yeah.
Me know when you jump up and say yes, they come here and ask the question, you know.
We know. Yeah.
Anyway.
We know.
Sad mistake. Wrong thing on people were thinking. Yeah? You know, ma'am. Wrong thinking on we're thinking.
You know we're thinking. So I'm nice.
That man.
Then you're not thinking that too.
No, true, some I know them.
Which part what am I use?
Prison inmates.
The mouth and blow the fire upon the water. No, then when I print, if you want that a different argument, I don't want to go because I don't want nobody come knock on my door later on. You know, but so I go leave the prisoner them alone. Okay. But then in a prisoner do a whole lot of things, so you know that, right? So the government find something for them to do. But anyway.
So we are to prepare.
No, when me do prepare? So you want me to tell you my business? But you want me to tell you my business, right? Why you not just take it easy, man? Just calm down, man.
No, me ask her because
you bring church to me argument, man. Come here, sir.
So, if I the rapture, with actual body now go there.
Everybody will get new body.
Oh, I go me include myself in the one where I got heaven. I say way because why your body would have been the vulture then?
They have to jump out a car can't go in the back way, in the front way, in the side way, you know. They have to jump out a car and start footing.
Where I go run go?
Where go run go?
No, where them a go run go kind of make no sense. I know somewhere you can run from.
Well, that's why the Bible tells us you'll be running to the rock and the rock will be moving. Yeah. Exactly. Very simple.
So Johnny, saying that now, can't dash away flash a room because that's not the funny
no,
right
no, no matter with that. No.
And I say when that time they come.
So when you have to come with the word, the
watch out. You're making stammer not. Well, if things are going on, we don't know about
No. Don't get me erupt. Don't get me irritate. Don't irritate my brain.
Watch out.
Don't do that. My mouth. Because my mouth attack. Out of my mouth me attack from.
Hey my lovelies, it's your girl Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Your girl is under the weather, just a little bit. I'm getting better, but today's video is a part 2 to the link up that I did with Sham, Jovi and Johnny. Ono said Johnny always aga having things them for talk, so this is just a segment dedicated to Johnny and all the stuff that we were discussing on that day. So because the previous video was already so lengthy, it was almost an hour long already, I decided to split it up in 2 and just dedicate this segment to just Johnny and everything that we were discussing. So if you are interested in seeing what Johnny had to talk to us about, then please stay tuned, because I know Johnny is a gimmicks man. Johnny I got cuss, Johnny I got laugh, Johnny is going to banter, and we were all there for it and had super major fun with him. So if you want to see what Johnny was up to and what Johnny was thinking about the year 2025 and all the predictions and stuff, then please stay tuned. So I get with it in order for I say fire go blow come on Jamaica. Eh? The fire blow come on Jamaica?
No.
So we get with in order for do.
I start the prophecy, the prediction, the prophecy, the prediction. I start for the 25th, 2025. It will start, you know.
So what is saying I got him?
You know, sometimes when we like
teach me now, Johnny. We they have to learn, you know.
I never go to school of people who go to school to teach other people. I never go to school, man. I tell you that over from day one.
School have nothing to do with knowledge.
They hear you.
They say we have alien invasion and then something, eh?
What them predict say got me now 2025?
You heard most just telling her about Baba Vanga.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that name before?
No.
And you heard it before, right? So what makes it mean being around, you know? What the purpose being around me? What the purpose? Help me somewhere along the line.
Honey, who that?
When
Baba Vanga.
I woman will predict things last year and she predicts on
the blind lady. You see that lady?
Oh no, I don't know about no
she
blind lady.
One of them Middle East, but she Indian.
I know about one ex-CIA agent. She did do some prediction too. She did predict Fire too. Only she may know about. When I remember her name.
At the age of like, when she was a teenager, this is what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
There was a storm. I think it was a tornado. That thing would take you up.
Mm-hmm.
And when it let her unleash her back, and she drop back on the planet, her two eyes, she don't see anymore from that. I think they say the sun or something, so her them get messed up. She become blind, she can't see anymore. She passed away, I think, about probably like, remember me saying that from in her teenager, you know, and she passed away, I think, probably like just a couple years, so she lived probably in her 80s to go up.
Okay.
Yeah, and she talk about Prophetic 2025, this 25 we are talking about. She talk about the fire. Eh?
Project what?
She talk about the burning fire. Also now, not to change the argument, you know. You heard about Nostradamus, right? You heard that?
Nostradamus, yeah.
And what about you? How much you don't know about his documentary?
No, Willie.
So why are we not interested in those things when these people come out and can foretell things and foretell things? What? Because he was,
the Bible already tells me where
you know, but he was from the 16th century. That's the other guy, Nostradamus. And as you know, like I repeat myself over like I'm a child because I'm not a child. He talk about the World Trade Center, the plane. Remember that incident?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know he
Indy predicted?
Yeah. Did you know that? What about you, mom?
Yeah, no, say I plan that. I know him alone talk about it.
No, even the team that I'm talking about. Baba Vanga. No. So the argument is 2025. 2005, this what we in now. It's not gonna be a pretty or an easy going term for every single human with claims because of the view they claim that they are living on this planet. It's gonna be a very uphill task to a lot of people. And people are gonna wonder why they are here. When things start to me showing him na coconut talk and something on my partner from the like talk on my partner. When me da my yard talk a coconut, me not chat on my partner. Me just yet not in my phone me depend. Like how me soon all about on a husband and a boyfriend you know, on our phone and ears and me not depend that. But anyway, prophecy the prediction for 2025 now. It's gonna be a very serious one, I'm not joking. Yeah. You're the prediction of it. I think September, the date is here, September or something like that. With the same lady. And that's gonna be a very ugly thing. Who is here? Because a lot of people who are here now, that date September, not gonna be here. If you understand what I'm saying, me no want to get scared and me ask me not go tell no people say me a call on judgment pound on the that put video for me and me not get no time and me a scare people me not depend on that no. Oh no. Because I tell them no say.
Too much.
What you say me I do? What mean true one? So you don't know that's serious something like that. And what I'm talking about every individual include coming very soon. I mean I really want to because when me finish at the day now, when me come here to now and talk out my tongue out of my head and talk out whatever percentage when me get to pick it and me get to who gonna pay for that please? Any one of you guys can answer that question?
But you can know the word if you spread the word freely.
Free of course?
Yeah.
Free of course, right?
Of course. You spread knowledge, you know, you can't put a price on knowledge. A price tag no for go funny.
Follow me, man. Follow me, but you can't look on him. That's same thing when judgment come on God, come go talk about you never know. You just stay there, man. You just stay there.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to breaking news. Remember, fire been burning, wildfire or bushfire them call it, been terrorizing California, the state the years before probably me and you born. You know that, right? You know that, man? What about you?
Yeah.
Me know where you jump up and say yes because me ask the question. You know?
We know. Yeah.
Anyway, if you watch this latest firework breakout, this is a couple like a week or probably less than a week, I don't remember. If you watch the news, they will tell you. The analysts them and the department, the government and whoever have response will tell us that these are the worst one out of all of them. Seriously now. Because this one and really it come into the community now.
Yeah, a lot of people lose their homes and stuff.
It's over 1,000 other houses and business like gas station, you name it, will disappear.
One down.
Flat. So this become a concern to the heads of people them who claim that them think for them the response is part of the planet or part of the universe. Sad mistake. Wrong thing on people were thinking. Yeah? You in it, man. Wrong thinking on were thinking.
You know what I'm thinking. So I'm is nice.
And that man.
Then you're not thinking it too.
Yes, man, I exclude yourself.
You know you're dropping her, so. Yeah, you must think that you include.
Yeah, who them put out there for fight the fire? Who them are used as fireman?
No, I didn't get that thought.
The incarcerated people them from prison, them pay them between $5 and $8 for the day. For out there, for out there, fight.
So them
fight
operate the fire truck and so? Or with them on a bucket? Be careful you talk on TV, say.
No, true. Me don't know what them I use if well clearly a hose and it, something, but a prison people them I use.
When me see the news, I think last night, I think last night me come up to me see. No, night before last night. And them I show you when the fire starts. Not even the helicopter. Because you know them have the helicopter they can go up and down the water. Not even that can go up. They got to do nothing to water because the fire so high and the wind was so strong and high. So that was a big concern. Up all now they must control the fire now. So when you say they might use
true some I know them
which part where they might use
prison inmates.
The mouth and blow the fire from the water.
them put them on the front line for fight the fire. And they only get everybody talk about it because they must say them only get a fraction of what a firefighter would get. Cause remember say one firefighter get by the end of the year they have how much in $1,000 and one inmate. And one inmate literally only get between $5 and $8. Me no remember if a per hour or what, but a little bit of money. For that they are risking life like that. Cause remember say they can go out there and dead, you know.
I know. But anyway, make we just leave the fire department because them go to school for. So when I worry about them.
If people that go to prison that they go to school for, that you tell me?
Me say the fire department people them who fight fire. No, them when I print if you want that a different argument, you know, I don't want to go that because I don't want nobody come knock on my door later on. You know, nobody come say, oh sir, you don't heard us that talk about prisoner to go fight fire and whatever. So me go leave the prisoner them alone.
Okay.
Because then in a prisoner do a whole lot of things, so you know that, right? I create chaos and what you want to call it. So the government find something for them to do. But anyway, in a real life, this 2005, what stand before you right now, are on sit before it. It is a very serious issue, so everybody needs to pay attention.
So Johnny, you think at this actual 2025 or 2025 according to the Ethiopian calendar, because you know so then they're behind me, because them have the right calendar rightfully. What do you think?
So when you say you're asking about anything about what about that?
If at 2025 it's on our calendar or 2025 on the original calendar. Yeah, them are what, 2015 or 16?
I don't remember.
In Ethiopia then they are 2006 something.
So
no.
that's the question you're asking.
So
You're
me
asking.
ask say no, say if you're sure this is 2025 or the original 2025.
Me not really approve that part, you know. Me not really even matter about that. Whether it gone from the next 5 years ago or I hit this or the next 3 years ago, me not really approve that.
So we are to prepare.
No, when me I do prepare, so you want me to tell you my business? I thought you want me to tell you my business, right?
So you say you don't want to thief your plan, no?
I can't thief plan because the end of the day, the more we survive, I better, you know. So you can build.
You don't want Sham survive with you, Johnny?
Survive with me? No man, listen now. Because me answer you straight, you know. The Bible tell you say, when the rapture starts, you know, you and your family are going in a bed. Me use the word bed, no get me wrong now. Because you're not going to find what saying in the Bible, you know. Because me I break it in my language. The Bible tell us say you and your kids and your family are going in a house round dining in a table and drink cereal and a cut cake.
So you should rapture that because the Bible no state necessarily say it's a rapture.
Why you not just take it easy, man? Just calm down, man.
No, me ask her because me, with church where me go,
You bring
we
church
not
to me
believe in
argument? You bring church to me argument, man?
Bible,
Come here, sir.
You talk way Bible.
Something we can grow.
And every Christian believe in the rapture, which I'm one of them not believe in the whole rapture because in the Bible and way according to where the Bible says about when one are gonna miss and sitting and then after that it says where the bodies are, you're gonna find them where the eagles are. So if I the rapture with actual body now go there because they say we're gonna get a new body with soul or whatever and
everybody will get new body.
Oh, I go me include myself in the one that we are gonna have. Some say way. Some say way. So me not understand that part. Me not understand because why your body would have been with the vulture then?
But I'm saying my problem we want to get across, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody have to understand themselves and understand what taking place and what take place before we even come in existence and what take place for the last 300 years, the last 25 years, come down till now. Everybody have to have an understanding about that.
Yeah.
So if you don't have an understanding about it, claim that you claim too much, you say you go graduate and company and Teachfield and Happy Grove and Monroe and the rest of them. You get yourself in line, you know.
Yeah. Make sure you're calling your election, sure.
Straight up, you know. Yeah. That's what it come down to, you know. That's what it have come down to. No hiding, there's no hiding.
There's no fighting.
Only for argument. When the something start, you know. Our husband and wife or man and woman are going in a car or drive to work or go party, you know. And when they go down the road, they realize a chaos. They have to jump out a car can't go in the back way, in the front way, in the side way, you know. They have to jump out a car and start footing. When man run and reach up beside now, woman still down as a ball, say Johnny come for me. When me turn can reach halfway, me can't come outside now.
But in times like those, right? Where you go run go?
Where go run go?
No, where them a go run go kind of make no sense. I know somewhere you can run from.
Well, that's why the Bible tells us you'll be running to the rock and the rock will be moving.
Yeah.
Exactly. Very simple. So it all come down to one thing. The whole of that circle right there, it all come down to one thing. Every individual have to know what them up against and what them dealing with and try to be on the right platform. Because if you're not on the right platform, you're gonna get roasted.
So Johnny,
you're gonna get drifted away, carried away, and nobody can come save you.
So Johnny, saying that no, can't dash away class or room because that's not the funny
no,
right
no. No matter with that. No. When that time comes, there'll be no room around King Johnny. There'll be no room in my present when that time comes.
So yeah, make more side the time we have left.
Yeah, man.
You know, so when that time they come.
So when you have to come with the word, the little
what's
guy.
that? You're making it stammer not.
Johnny, I the year I blow off so quick, you know. So by your quint, you know, things are gonna start happening.
You met Johnny have to reboot a while ago.
A whole heap of things that go happen this year, and they say the fire.
But things, you know, feel like say the whole pandemic was a test run.
What you talking about?
To see how we
What
are
you call
going.
it?
The
COVID.
pandemic.
COVID.
No, I said the word
COVID.
for this for then go restrict my video about the whole pandemic, right?
So you know, so they have one next something in China now. And not just China. This same everybody get this flu now.
Like
You know-
bird flu.
I mean if a bird flu. But right now they talk about in China, a lot of people contract this job. And a lot of people, not just in China. And then also they not tell the people and rare and then I said then they claim that this so they number one is starting now.
Like them did claim.
And if you don't pay attention again, when the COVID it was out 3 years ago in prime up and running, one of the arguments from the EDSA people, they were saying there's a bigger one to come than COVID. If you don't remember that argument, you know.
Yeah.
So don't need to pay attention and start look from the ask the question. I mean, if I go to school, you know, ma'am, I want to go get degree and subject and diploma, right? You laugh. Because research that can save nobody. When the time the bomb set, the bomb drop.
So you have to have survival skills.
You have to have that. And you have to up in the present with the most high type. And then the present with the most high, a problem for everybody, no matter who the guy
That's how
is.
you can survive.
No matter how much balcony you have, how much up helicopter. If you're not up in the most high arena, now you can't go work for you. So Mr. Brown they laugh and smile like much you think that you can left jump by, go by, call, go airline, go back, go purchase ticket because they want to go. Where you come from? Italy?
Where you come from? Italy?
You don't know where I come from, Johnny?
I don't remember everything, you know. I so long I don't remember everything.
Germany.
Germany? Oh, Europe, right? Judgment starts. But forget about that now. But I say in a real life, all the things that they making coming and I say the heads of people, they're not telling the local people what out there. They know exactly what about to happen, you know. They know and they're not telling the local people on the ground. So people need to be careful and pay attention. I don't think people should really depend on the guy them in them suit and tie and them upstairs because it already documented in the Bible. So the book already tell everybody what happened in the last days, you know, what you must look for, what's coming. So I don't think we should wait for the government and the teachers and the scientists them and parents once you get certain age. Because the Bible says once you get certain age, you know, every guy going to respond to whatever them done, you know. You didn't know that, man?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yes, Johnny.
So you act like...
Yeah.
Me not sorry for nobody.
You not have time to sorry for nobody. No, okay.
So that the army come everybody have to defend them own thing when it comes to that time, you know. That is going to happen, everybody have to defend them own. You cannot call for no mother, no father, no pretty as your daughter and your son is. You have to all them things you got to have kids. But that not gonna work. You laugh? I'll for your boy down there, for your queen, you're right to do all
For me what?
your king. For your king down there?
Jesus I'm a king, Johnny.
You're sure right now?
Jesus I'm a king.
Okay.
Right. So I have to send your children, send your kids to church so they can learn the word of God. So that then calling an election can be sure. Right, Johnny?
No. You know, stop this up because there's a lot of people go to church and sit down and some of them are drop asleep in a church, you know. They're in a church 3 honestly 2.5 hours. And all when they not sleep, when they come to the church, it's like, what the hell? And then go back home and then come back normal. And then go back to church the next day or the next whenever time. That now go help people go in a church and sit down in a church and fall asleep. And when you come back out and come out, you dig out, you put vial back like your neighbor fence line and bury something to capture your neighbor. That not work. You know that I go on, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you know that I go on. Oh, you sure about that? Many people go ask about that, you know. Oh, you know that I go on.
You don't see the world move. It a go on, don't worry.
You hear me say? People are going to church and they come from church and when night come, them think everybody gone, you know, put on dark clothes and got people fence can and dig out them fence and a very vile there. And them are saying them a Christian. Yeah, look.
Exactly so.
But the judgment that come to show, man. Judgment that come and a whole of people are going missing. Whole of people, because right now, so the thing them are flying in the sky America and them are telling people say, I know if you pay attention to that. You pay attention to that, Neil?
So,
It's something that are flying in the sky America. And not England and other country. The drone, them are drone then, but yeah, you see that stuff, right? What do you think about that? That's those stuff.
Well, if our things are going on, we don't know about
No, no,
it,
no,
you
no,
know.
no, no, no. Don't get me don't get me
Watch out,
irritate. Don't
watch out,
irritate
watch
my
out.
brain, my
Watch
mouth,
out,
no.
watch out, watch out,
Don't do
watch
that.
out, watch out.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Chef, irritate?
My mouth. Out of my mouth attack. Out of my mouth me attack from. You know what? You can't tell me about that old pot thing, no, that's not where me depend right now.
So you're
When
different.
the pot dry out, I don't know the scene with God.
Who are making pot dry?
Holy soup. Yeah, holy camera. Sammy, I want content bread food.
No, man, you never put the thing in the fire.
I'm not putting my finger in there.
Yes. I need to use a stick.
You know, so what you do? Because I can't live, me walk here like this. And then I'm going to free school and Barrydale. I come talk when I want to talk. And this one I'm going to orange here.
So yeah, guys, that was it for the discussions that we were having on that day. And yeah, the rest of the video or the rest of the stuff that we were doing on that day you basically saw in part 1. So if you haven't seen that, if you haven't seen us jumping off in the water, well, not jumping off in the water, but if you haven't seen us swimming in the water and walking through the tunnel and all the cooking and what was happening and Johnny cussing us off the entire day, then you need to go back and check out that video. But if you have, then thank you for always watching and supporting. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. So thank you guys for your support. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all. So goodbye to this area. Goodbye.